Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Rights of Man, playing as Ethiopia. We just conquered a good chunk of Morocco. Timbuktu is making a move on the rest. Got some rebels we need to put down, Ottoman separatists that unfortunately are going to pose a problem. I probably should turn on this fort just to delay them in case they siege it down. Wouldn't want that now, would we? But yeah, things are looking pretty good for us. We did manage to adopt the institution we were looking for as well, which is quite nice. So now, we have a couple extra merchants. We have founded an East Indian trading company. And if we can ever finish up this colony, we will have Australia, which will be pretty cool. And the Ottoman separatists are once again causing problems. Wave of obscurantism. Knowledge is power, unrest, some prestige, or we can take advantage of their ignorance and get some money because I'm greedy. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose. Well, we've already passed the Age of Enlightenment, but still, we can take advantage of this because we're greedy and get some muns. Love it. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but I love it. We'll do that. Perfect. What modifier? Enthusiastic believer expired. That's fine. We got too many forts here. However, this is in the highlands, the mountains, also the highlands. I mean, those are pretty good forts as far as I'm concerned, but we can probably get rid of this one. It is a level 4 fort, though, but so are these. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this one, save ourselves a little money. These will become our new front line against Morocco, Timbuktu if they get there, and Spain if we ever feel the need to betray them for some reason. Possibly an opportunity to take over their throne or something, I don't know. We'll see. How are things looking for Austria, Russia? Age 9, still in a regency. The Commonwealth is doing fine now. Yeah, lots of crap happened. Alright. We did take out a loan. The sooner we can pay that off, probably the better. And actually, we could do it right now. We got a little bit of money, and that was pretty nice. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and repay the loan now before I forget it. Well, I can't. No, I need 1,500 ducats. Dang. Alright. Morocco will cede a couple of provinces to Timbuktu. Well, no, one province. That's it? You just gave... Okay. I guess Timbuktu only had a reclamation core on this one thing. Alright, so Morocco's still somebody we're going to have to kill in time, but eventually we'll be okay. Mali has announced England as a rival. England must be quite weak. We do know that they lost territory to the Aztecs last time. Hey, by the way, look. Aztecs. What do you know? English Columbia. Oh, England has California this time around. It's not super common. Who's this? I can't really tell. Newfoundland. Yeah, England is weak, but I'm pretty sure they've been playing the colonial game very aggressively. We know that there's an English Mexico, and now there's an English Columbia / like California kind of thing. And now Newfoundland? I mean, they're working on it. They're working hard. Alright, so the rebels haven't gone anywhere yet. Let's regroup. Oh, nope, take that back. They have moved. They're in Civis. They're going to give me a few years of separatism in a few provinces, which I'm not really thrilled about, but what can you do, right? Answer is not much. Not much you can do. Spain declared a holy war against Ichma. I don't know who that is. All I know is they're a holy state, a theocracy. In South America or something like that. Alright, accommodation with the natives, lose some more ferocity. The Pope has called for a crusade against Cusco. And Ottoman separatists are still sieging stuff down. How dare they? Alright. These look pretty balanced overall. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Moroccan separatists are going way, way up and are going to be a huge problem for me if I'm not careful. Fortunately, the fort is taking this territory back. I'm not too sure where these separatists are going to go next, but it'll be okay. Truce with Spain has ended after they broke our alliance. We should go ahead and get some claims against the last of the Ottomans. We'll try to finish them off on this side of the strait. I got a fair bit more developments for me to take. Just kind of take over as much of Turkey as possible. Do we need this fort anymore? Not really. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. We could upgrade this marketplace. Here's the thing, I could justify paying off the loan now, but I also could justify holding on to the loan and using that money to build some manufactories. We are getting closer and closer to 1650 when manufactories can be a thing for us, for the institution. You know, I think there's actually a very good argument to be made for that. A very good argument, in fact. Of course, they cost like 500 ducats each. I'd have to build 3. But if I built, like, let's say, where the coffee is, 66, I mean, that's pretty good, right? We have manufactories where? We have a manufactory here. One there in Sinai, so a couple in Egypt. There's one down here. Building one up here wouldn't be bad. You want to build them wherever you're going to have your states, right? This isn't a bad spot. You know what? We're going to hold on to the loan a little bit. Let's get some more manufactories going in preparation. It could be an okay decision. Doesn't have to be bad. Why are these only worth 0.22 now? I felt like they were worth a lot more before. Did someone get recalculated? What happened to my coffee? There's my coffee. Well, what are we building in Aleppo? Oh, silk. Huh. Alright, let's try that again. Plantations. Aha! 0.56 in a few places down here. Now, granted, this is already kind of close to 1, but it's probably okay. Building another one relatively close by. Doesn't have to be too bad. Could place one here. Is there anywhere else that's good? Hang on. Let's just kind of review stuff. Okay, I could put one down here. 0.5. Well, wait. Are you trading in slaves? No, you're actually trading in ivory. Yeah, I could justify putting something there. Just kind of spread them out a little bit. And what about in Turkey itself? 0.39, 45, 45, 56. Weapons manufactory. Yeah, I could do that there too. All right. Good. We're going to have a handful more manufactories to kind of spread this as fast as we can, save ourselves some money. Who knows? Maybe it'll even fire in Ethiopia. We've never had an institution fire in our nation before. We're almost certainly going to have to extend the loan, and that'll cost me a little bit of extra money, but it might be fine. Let's go ahead and turn this fort back off. I no longer need it. Get these troops together, and then we'll go crush. It's only a small stack of 12k. It's not a big deal. And Spain is no longer renting out their troops. Okay, good. Let's go get these guys before they siege anything else down. Oop, they're going for Canic. Can't really just allow that, now can I? Now they may get to it. Nope, they did not siege it down in time. Good, less separatism for me. Alright. We'll unsiege these. We'll see how that works out. Alright, unrest. The Algerian separatists are going down. We have a few more cores to finish for the overextension. And then we could actually put this down entirely. Could spend some money. Autonomy change. No, I'm going to lose the prestige. I can't afford to spend that money right now. Just can't afford to do it. Katsina. Songhai. There's a lot of troops I'd like to put down. What's this? Germaniad. They're at 0%. I'm not worried about them. Alright, let's go ahead and send these troops back. We're probably going to need them. Morocco is going to fire a lot of troops. We're looking at 23k in Algeria. 43k in Morocco. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Okay. And they will fire in Fez, which is a mountain. So I want to make sure that I am occupying that territory before they fire. That said, they're at 40% right now. Nope, 50%. Take that back. We're about to finish these cores, though, so Algeria should go away. And we actually are getting gold in one of our colonies. Is it this one? No. Where did we get gold? Biga. Oh, good. Religious zealotry finally ended there. Was it this one? Yeah! Our new colony over here is developing gold. Sweet! I like that. Very cool. We do need to kill Mutapa at some point and take their money. How much money they got? Country. Overall treasury. Oh my god, Tuscany. Hamburg, Venice, Japan, Majapahit, Mutapa. Still has 500 ducats. We could attack them. I'm not sure I necessarily need to take anything from them, although I could. I mean, I could just finish them off. They got a lot of iron and ivory and stuff like that. There's a bit to be had. As well as 500 ducats. We could do that. We're still 5 years ahead of time on admin tech. We have an army here, too. Should we just do it? Finish off Mutapa? Yeah, I think we could justify that. Hey, I still am not... Oh, crap. I just realized I have not been improving relations with the Netherlands for a long time. Go ahead and pull off a Mutapa. Forget any more claims against them. No one cares. And that should deal with all of my overextension. Convert, 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 convert. Alright. Mutapa, we're going to declare a quick war on you. Holy War. Done. And as soon as the diplomat is back, we'll move on the Netherlands. Still at 70. It hasn't been decaying very rapidly. Only 3 per year. So it's not a huge deal. Let's try to kill their troops immediately. I don't know if we need any more claims against Noop exactly, but we could try it. They would love a marriage with me, and honestly the Netherlands might not even be a bad ally to add into the game. Could probably use the Dutch for something, right? Where'd their army go? Why are they hiding up here? Alright. Well, I think they're making a move up here, which is sad, but... Let's go ahead and take a few troops then. Go here. Go here. Go here. Commonwealth took a decision, and England is broken! Oliver Cromwell rose to the throne. What? That's some cool revisionist history right there. I like it. I don't see their army. Are they hiding out in the wilderness? I wouldn't blame them. It wouldn't even be a bad tactical decision, I suppose, but... Or are they attacking these guys now? Are they still under siege? They're allied to Encore. I don't know. I'm not too sure what happened to them. Actually, why don't you just sit tight? I'm not sure where their army is, and that makes me nervous. Oh, nope, there they are. Alright. Well, I think we can siege down their fort before they become a threat to us. We can just end the war. It doesn't really matter what they siege from me, so we're not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and grab another merchant. Done. Now, what am I going to do with that merchant? That is the question, isn't it? I don't have a lot of control in many nodes to be worth collecting trade anywhere else. Could do that in Tunis. There's nothing else really going into Alexandria. We could collect trade here, or... You know, we could try... I don't really know. It could justify trying to get a little bit more control here. And work downstream to this, but meh. It's only already going in one direction. I don't know. I think we'll collect trade. For the time being. This will increase our income, I can guarantee that. Will it increase it by a lot? I don't know. Only time will tell. But we'll see in a month. So right now we are making 35.96 ducats per month. That's not bad, actually. Considering. It's not too bad. Yeah, they're trying to siege some stuff down. It doesn't matter. New monarch in Majapahit. Don't care. All right. How much money do you need? 38.2. Okay. I mean, that was an extra, like, what, 3 ducats per month? That's okay. And a traitor has died. We can't afford the next level of military tech, which will be great. We'll hold on to those points for the time being. I am not going to do any more development until the next institution fires, by the way, if that's something you were wondering about. Okay, Katsinian. We can finally put these guys down. Why don't you go here? And the armies here are no longer necessary. So group up. Go to Fez. Where's the terrain? Okay, there's some mountains there. Go here. And go here. I think that'll be okay. They should all fire in Fez. That's just the highest development province. And interestingly enough, these are all going to be Moroccan separatists. So once they do fire and we put them down, that area is going to be good to go for a while. Please take the fort. Gosh dang it. I don't think it was too much to ask. Now they're sieging down a couple more things. Dang you. Just take it. Thank you. All right. Right. Okay. Let's grab a quick claim against the Ottoman. Looks like their capital is probably a good choice for us. Fabricates. On this one. Pull off of them for a little bit. We need to talk to Mutapa. Getting really close to finishing our mission, which is good. Might then get a mission to reduce our overextension or something like that. What province is this? Jazeera. Venice. Wow, Austria's paying money to Venice? How did Austria lose that? Alright, manpower is pretty decent there. Taxes are better than trade. We can have a bit more manpower, but it's not a big deal. Well, let's just increase our taxes. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. Alright, Mutapa. First things first, money. Next things next, take all your territory. And Mutapa is the only one who would be able to join a coalition, and they're going to die. So that's the end of that. I'll have you revoke a bunch of cores as well, for good measure. Just cause, you know, I can. And nothing else really matters. So yeah, that's only 95 power too. We might as well just do it, right? Yeah. Bye-bye. Okay, what kind of territory are we looking at? Terrain. Drylands and savanna. So there's no defensive terrain at all. Let's go ahead and core everything. Okay. Corruption is growing. Shocker. We do not need this fort anymore. I'm going to go ahead and delete it. This is an inland center of trade, which allows more money to go here in Zanzibar. Zanzibar is not necessarily a bad place for us to collect some money. Well, is it? I mean, what's confusing about it is we actually have 33% control, but only less than a ducat is actually leaving. Where's the money going? Who's collecting here? Oh, look. We have separatists. I forgot. If you leave their army alive, they become a problem. Right, let's go get them. They're going to try to go back to where they belong as separatists. No point in trying to create separatism in Zanzibar. That's not their territory. Alright. Well, we'll intercept them. Right there. And there we go. Finished off with the Netherlands. Remove Tumbuka. I can do that. Let's convert some more stuff. Pull off of the Netherlands. Spy again on the Ottomans. Hey, Noop. What's a good territory for me to claim? Not much. Probably don't even need to be spying on you. Your provinces aren't worth a lot to me at this point in the game. Alright, let's go ahead and pull off of that. Timbuktu has grown a fair bit larger. Could fabricate some claims against Angkor, against Morocco. You have any? Yeah, you actually still have some really decent development across the board. Let's definitely spy on these guys and get some claims going. Okay, that deals with some of the separatists, and he's going to march right to his death. Instant stack wipe. Goodbye. Okay, all you guys go here. These guys have been under siege from pretender rebels for as long as I can remember. Yeah, let's build spy network here. All right. All right. Still can't do much of anything down here. Hi, England. Keep building South Africa up for me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do we need to improve relations with some allies? Yeah, let's improve relations with Spain. They're not super duper happy with me right now. Why? Border friction, allied to rival, neighboring. We just haven't improved relations for a little bit, I guess. Broke alliance. Yeah, we're not happy with them. Don't think they have any justification not to be happy with me, but there you go. More conversions down. We actually have enough money. We could get another manufactory. And I am being really aggressive with these just in anticipation of what's coming. We really need to focus mostly on our states. Where are the rest of our states? Okay, we have more states here, more here, more here. I actually should make more things into states, shouldn't I? Yeah, like the gold, for example. Okay. We're gonna make this into a state, pay the cost. Doop, doop, doop. Wasn't too expensive. Was that both of the gold mines? Yep. There's more here. Let's go ahead and make you into a state as well. We can afford to have more states, we might as well, right? Let the autonomy go down, make more money from the gold. Now, can I build any useful manufactories here? Not really, and none of the manufactories are allowed to work on gold. What I'm surprised about is why I can't build one here. Oh, right, you don't have enough development, that's why. Well, what buildings do you have? A marketplace? That trade value is not worth anything to me. I don't think we're allowed to build any manufacturing on gold. That's just the nature of it. But this... Actually, there's not a lot of development here. Still, I'm going to get rid of the marketplace. Actually, we don't need this either. But we definitely don't need the marketplace. Get rid of that. And let's build a new trade company. Well, there's not a lot of development here is the problem. But it's still 0.43, and it gets some more spread down on the southern end. My thought being, even though there's not a lot of development, just getting it down here so things can start spreading up this direction, have it going from 2 different directions at once, will be faster than having only the institution up here having to spread all the way down here. I don't know, I'm just trying to save some time. Let's go ahead and get rid of this fort, by the way. I definitely don't need this anymore. It's very obsolete. And it's just costing me money for no good reason. Estates demand control of territory. Of course they do. You may have this grain province, clergy. There, that shuts them up nicely. Doop, 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 doop. Austria is no longer a valid rival for me. I'm sort of surprised my power projection's going down as much as it has been. We could get a new rival, and it has to be Spain. Ah, no. I could double down on our relationship with France. You know what'd be better is being able to claim the throne of Spain someday. If their king will ever die and leave that territory to me. That would be kind of excellent, now wouldn't it? I'd love to take over Spain. And I'll work with Spain and feed them all of Italy and France. And they'll be my super vassal for the rest of the game. I won't annex them. But somehow I just don't see that working out too well for me. And there goes the humiliate rival Casus Belli. So we're pretty much stuck on our power projection for a little while. And interestingly enough, the Commonwealth is the only one that I can really hold on to. Excuse me. Accommodation with a native... Whoa! Colonial company goes bankrupt. Population in a province. That slows down my colonial nation, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's lose a little bit of money. Accommodation with the natives in Curia. These guys are growing at 95 per year, which is actually not as good as I would have thought. Let's go ahead and revoke our trade embargo here. Oh, wait. I need a person. Let's wait till the end of the month. Pull off there. New monarch in Timbuktu. That's fine. Revoke embargo. Popular religion. There's always been some discrepancy between the religion actually taught and defended by the clergy. We could get the clergy some more loyalty and influence and tolerance of the true faith, which means national unrest modifier, or missionary strength. I like this better. We actually just lost some opinion with Spain somehow. And I'm not especially sure why. Oh, Russia is not my rival either. I couldn't do that. Okay, what else is there to do? Keep working on Africa, kill Oman and Hijaz. Those are all things I could do. I'm shocked that Oman has been clinging to me as aggressively as they have been. Kill more of Africa. And just kind of prepare for the next institution in 6 years? Why are you unhappy with me now? I feel like we lost a modifier somehow. What do we lose? Alliance, royal marriage, enemy of enemy. The allied to rival thing is a problem because of France. At some point, they're gonna make me pick between the two. You know it's true. And if that's the case, there's an argument to be made to stick with France so that I can start eating Spain if I had any desire to move into Europe. Which, okay, I'm not supposed to do that, but the Sevilla trade node is really good. A lot of the money from the New World is going to be flowing through this trade node, and I could collect trade here before it gets into Genoa, which starves a lot of money out of Europe, but also gives me a new pie to pull from. I mean, right now there's 25.4 ducats in Sevilla. That's moving toward Genoa and so on and so forth. We got 21.1 here in Alexandria. I mean, there's a really big argument to be made to just go conquer most of Spain and Portugal. For purely financial reasons. Which I'm not sure if I want to do or not. Just for, like, thematic playthroughs. I don't know. Let's revoke the embargo against Russia. Don't need to do that anymore. And then we'll go back to spying on the Ottomans, and then I have to call this video here. Come on, game, stop freezing up. Thank you. Russia, Russia, Russia. They actually like me right now. They're friendly to me. I guess because we're no longer rivals and we're not rival to Austria anymore. That's interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not sure at what point they're ever going to do anything against Austria. Be nice if they would. Does not have any revanchism. Do they show me Liberty Desire on here? No. Yeah, I don't know. Russia still is not breaking free, and that does kind of make me nervous. I'd like them to, but they won't. So I guess we're just going to have to cross our fingers and pray. Moroccan separatists will fire soon. We'll deal with that next time. A couple of colonies are well on their way. Can I do anything as far as estates? Actually, I can get more power, but I also want to get New World charters with the burghers. Let's grant them monopoly charters and New World charters. With the clergy, let's seek their support. Why can't I do this? Oh, I need to wait till 1646. One more year, and then we'll be able to do this for even better native assimilation. We could demand some power and stuff across the board, which, you know, not necessarily a bad idea. I don't need the military power here, but the Diplo support would help us move through the idea group a little bit faster. Also, help us stack up some power and get ready for the next level of tech. We're almost at 20. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I, as always, will see you guys next time.